governorship candidate of the All Progressives Congress in the September 19, 2020 election in the state, Osage Iyamu, has reacted to the ruling of the Edo State High Court sitting in Benin, which disqualified him and his running mate, Gani Audu. The ruling was passed by the court on Wednesday, 3 weeks after the Federal High Court, Abuja, cleared Iyamu's running mates. Iyamu, in a statement released on Wednesday, said, "I have received the news of the judgment delivered today, January 6, 2021, by the Edo State High Court, sitting in Benin City, disqualifying me and my running mate, Gani Audu, from contesting the gubernatorial election held in Edo State on 19 September 2020. He said this judgment, to say the least, is unfortunate and utterly wrong. I have already instructed my counsel to appeal the judgment, as I am convinced that the Court of Appeal will dispassionately consider the facts presented before the court and arrive at a just decision in accordance with the law." The APC governorship candidate called on his supporters to remain calm and law-abiding. He assured them that justice would prevail in the matter, to the glory of God. Hey. I think I was saying it yesterday that they might appeal the whole thing if they are not satisfied, and that is exactly what he's doing. He said he no go gree, he no go gree, lie. Say he no go gree. What else do these people want? And like I said, give them the power now. They're not going to do anything. No. He says an unfortunate one. It's an unfortunate one. Well, it's within his rights to contest it. Pastor Iyamu, or what do you call yourself? You are a disgrace to Christianity. Oh, why? How? Was he the one that presented fake results? Oga, Edo no be Lagos. You hear? Pastor, election is not a do-or-die affair. Please, for Christ's sake, mind the church, because you are a big disgrace to Christendom. Those are the explanation. Those are the reactions of people to this. To Obaseki is a do-or-die affair. Abi? Okay, yes, that is the right thing to do. As I earlier advised, Oshomole neglected the villagers, hence they were able to rubbish him out of that chair. Carry on. You are coming to the seat of governor soon by the grace of God. Wow. Take Adam to CBN to close it down and cut away money broad daylight than punishing innocent Nigerians with tedious NIMC erasable, always modifiable process called Wedding Nigerians Online to donate money to you. University registrar cannot be intimidated. Adams, as textile diploma holder, cannot be equated to university graduate. A talk is a talk. Blocking of highways with long NLC buses during strike is not a practical certificate to win elections. PMB, look where. Edo courts cannot be intimidated. Oh my God. And just like I've said, even before the election, I say it is not over. It is not over. I don't know when this whole thing will be over. It will not be over. Maybe even after the, because we're going to hear the final judgment on Obaseki's case, for the fact that the institution, University of Ibadan, has come out to say, yes, this man finished from our school. So I don't think there's any big deal. But after the court must have given its verdict at the end of the day, that area will be settled. But with this one, because from the first judgment, when the court threw away that judgment or that case, that is of no relevance, because what brought them to court was not an election process. It was issue of the certificate being presented to INEC, whether it is fake or not. So it has nothing to do with this mass case. And before you know it, when we're hearing all of these things, oh, this Obaseki certificate, what is happening? People are saying, oh, Oshomole is the one behind the whole thing. So if you want to look at it from the other angle again, you just like, okay, since they had already ruled that the running mate, they have ruled that case off, so why bringing it again? That is what we don't even understand. Which one is now more superior? Because if really they have been for the fact, of course, that is not if really, because that's just what the court has said, because it was a running mate that was disqualified. So automatically it will affect him, just the way it affected David Leon in Bayelsa State. So automatically, it was not said that he was the one that was disqualified, but automatically they have the same ticket, which did not allow the APC candidates in Bayelsa State to take the position, to take on the seat. So definitely is disqualified as well. So if they are disqualified, so how would they not be able to go to court? Because from that angle, one would have thought that it is Obaseki that is behind it, so that they would just even cut them short once we are cut off. So you don't have that moral justification to say you want to press on Obaseki's case, because that is what they have been doing. They've been accusing themselves even before the election. Oh, this one is behind. Oh, the other one is behind. Everything is, if anything happens to this particular party, it's as a result of what the other party has done. So that is how they have been rolling. So with this one, I don't think he will be able to. He will be able to go to the court for the case of Obaseki, and before you know it, they will just throw it away. And one thing I have been saying, there is no third force. Adibi, there is third force now. Okay, if I thought that maybe if Obaseki would not win at the end of the day, the third force would have taken the position, because they themselves, they've been disqualified already. But from the way he's speaking, the man saying he no go agree. He will get to the roots of this whole thing. Nothing will happen. Well, Iyamu should just take it the way it landed on him. 2023 is just close by. It is the people's will that matters most. Well, like someone says that Hedo court cannot be intimidated. Where is Osho Pikin in all this? Nine start this whole wahala. Okay, Oga Pastor, you the one behave like a Imo State Abi. Oh yeah, continue. It go clear for your eyes soon. See in face. Say as it be. Really? Well, Pastor, please face the church. It is clear God wants Obaseki in Edo State. APC palava. All these are just distraction. Well, people are advising him. It is in his rights, within his rights, to accept the advice or not. So it is not a crime for him to pursue being a pastor. He's already a pastor, and also being a governor. After all, we have a lot of them that have been pastor. They say they want to be governor and they want to be presidents. So it is not unconstitutional. But with this case, I don't think they have to continue to push it forward. Let them concentrate. My own is that anybody that gets to the position at the end of the day, let them do the right thing, because giving them the power now, they're not going to still do anything. No, now see the same story. Now we hear. So, but for now, he said he's not going to accept that they are still going to appeal it. He's going to talk to his lawyer. His supporters should just be calm.